Hey guys, Joe here. In this video I just wanted to see what you guys thought. Is a Tomahawk a viable wood processing tool? In my neck of the woods I think it is, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Now by wood processing I don't mean a splitting maul or a chainsaw. I mean when I go out for the day or an overnighter like tonight, what I need to use to process wood, if I can use that on its own or even in conjunction with something. But there is a crazy looking bug on the ground right now. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get this. See that? That's like a wasp carrying a larva. It's pretty gnarly. That larva has got to be 1.5 inches long. And that wasp is just carrying it around like it's nobody's business. So something like this. This is a piece of maple. It's wrist size thick, goes up to about forearm size thick. And this is a nice piece of wood. And I want to use this for firewood. So I'm going to use my Tomahawk, the only wood processing tool I brought other than my knife, out to buck this up and split it down and get some manageable pieces. So I know where I want to cut it. I want to cut it about right there. And I put my foot on the log to hold it in place and just, there's no need to go back and forth and hit it towards me too much. You can one-hand it, or you can use two. And there's no need to keep chopping after that. It's 99% broken through. You just split it, and that's that. If you're careful, once it gets down too low, too short to put it up against something and to chop it, you can actually just hold it, making sure your legs and your hands and all that are out of the way, and then turn it around and go at it from the other side. Now that's basically all the way through. There you go. Not too shabby. So what I've ended up with is 4 pieces of wood that are now way more easy to work with, more manageable. This one's already split in half. I'm not going to worry about that one too much, at least on film. This one's thick and full. These are 2 split off. So let's work with this one. If there's a natural check or crack in the wood, you always want to start there, make your life easier. There's a couple in this one. We're going to go here. And really, all you need to do is just set it on the piece of wood and bring them both down together. You can actually throw the piece of wood that you're holding more so than swing the Tomahawk. Oh my God, these mosquitoes. And it'll work better. So I still want to split it down some. And then I use my Tomahawk to kind of pry it apart. I'm not worried about breaking the handle. If I do, I'll make another one or buy another one. It's no big deal. So it's now starting to chip. This piece is done with. I'll work with it after. You can see it's making easy work of this stuff, and it's just a Tomahawk. It's not an axe or anything. It's a lot lighter and kind of fun to use. You can throw them, all that stuff. So say you don't want to split it that way. Say you want to split it the more normal way, I guess, even though this isn't really normal. You can just set it on the side and go at her like that. There we go. Now I have my knife with me, but if you didn't and you just wanted to use your Tomahawk for shavings, it's definitely possible. So, not too shabby, not as good as a knife, but no big deal, they'll work. I guarantee those would go on a fire steel. This is a very inexpensive tool that can do the job of a couple good tools. Really invaluable in my opinion. I've had this same one for years. Terry Barney, Iowa Woodsman, had a really good video on it like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It really got me into it, and I've been using it ever since I got it. So let me know what you guys think. In your area of the world, is this a viable tool? In my area of the world, is it a viable tool? What do you think? Am I just blowing smoke up my ass, or does this thing work? As always, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.